Hi, I'm Nikolai Doytchinov, and I'm running for Young Trustee. You may know me as the guy who's always wearing a suit, or the guy who rewrote 50 pages of bylaws. But I've also had the opportunity to work with many administrators and trustees on issues with substance. I worked with deans and faculty to revise course evaluations and move them online. I worked with Larry Mineta and the Appellate Board to reform sanctions for sexual assault. And I'm now in my third year serving on committees of the Board of Trustees, working with trustees and administrators on Duke's biggest, broadest issues. I know what it's like to vote on a $2 billion budget, and I'm confident speaking up in a room full of CEOs. I've loved this kind of work. I get really excited about trying to make Duke a better place. And so I'm running because I'd like the chance to keep doing this kind of work at the next level, as a member of the Board of Trustees for the next 3 years. I don't think students have enough access to the Allen Building and the board. Too often, big policy changes like the House model are made without hearing from the people those policies affect. If elected, I'm committed to fixing that. Before every board meeting, I'd hold lunches or coffee chats with students, and I'd bring what I hear to the boardroom. I know the young trustee isn't a dictator and isn't a lobbyist. I can't get Chipotle on campus, bring back tailgate, or go on strike over rising tuition, but I do have strong opinions and perspectives that I'd bring to the board. Our endowment is growing, and donations are coming in from Duke Forward. And as the financial picture improves, I'd like to see affordability at the very top of the agenda. I'd like to see financial aid become more generous, in line with the top schools in America. I'm concerned about how the new housing quotas affect students, making groups get in trouble if too many juniors go abroad or seniors live off campus. I know renovations are important, and in fact we need to start renovations on a couple of dorms, which don't have air conditioning, are inaccessible to people with disabilities, and are just plain old. But we need to make sure that we minimize the disruption to students and faculty. President Broadhead, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity, if you seek happy students and grateful alumni, come right here to this mulch. President Broadhead, clean up this mulch. President Broadhead, tear down this wall. For more about who I am and what I stand for, please see my website, nikolai-doytchinov.com. I hope to have your support so that I can bring my passion for Duke and my vision for change to the board. And please make sure to remember to vote this Thursday, February 5th.